Welcome to the B105 Breakfast Show with Stav, Abby and Matt podcast for Chemist Warehouse. The Chemist Warehouse Footy Finals half-price cosmetics and vitamin sale is on now. Stock up and save today. Shop in-store or online at Chemist Warehouse.
Stav, Abby and Matt.
Brisbane wakes up with Stav, Abby and Matt on B105.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for downloading our podcast.
We're talking a lot about Stav has gone missing. He gave us some clues. He didn't just sleep in like we thought he did.
No, he didn't show up for work today, and then it turns out it was all just a big ruse for him to get a couple of days off work.
But when he says that what do you mean a couple of days? Have you got intel about when he's returning?
Well, is he back? Well, he's not coming back till we find him, I think, right?
Or you think it's going to take a couple of days?
Well, unless you find him this afternoon.
Maybe you'll find him.
Highly doubtful.
Okay. Maybe he is. I feel really bad when he keeps saying the clues are in front of us because that just means that we haven't been paying attention to him.
Well, no,
It is. That's exactly what it means.
No, but I mean, how do you know things are clues if nothing's happened yet?
Oh, but that's like it's like your wife stomping around annoyed. And she was like, you should know why I'm annoyed. And you go, I don't.
No, I do know why she's annoyed. I'm
you?
just ignoring the fact that I know she's annoyed.
Sometimes you don't. I don't think you do.
I know me. I'm the reason she's annoyed. Doesn't matter any more specifics than that.
Okay.
I know I'm the reason she's annoyed. So, we will reveal all about why Stuart isn't here coming up in the podcast. Here we go. Let's roll it. Sun is shining. We've got a beautiful day ahead of us. Great day to maybe go to the beach or something.
Or maybe like sleep in.
Yeah.
You know, just because there was so many good footy games over the weekend, like Stav Davidson and stuff. Be fair though, normally he would like sleep in and then come in like a little bit like, oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Did anyone check that he hasn't fallen asleep in the car?
Yeah, he's not in there.
His car is downstairs in my car park.
Do you want to check the cameras and see what time it came in? Because maybe it came in early this morning and he's asleep in the building somewhere. Or
this is his second home.
He came in early and got a charter plane down to Canberra to watch the game yesterday, and he hasn't returned.
Who knows? Either way, he can't be tracked down. It's very rare for him to not be here and not be on time.
Oh, God.
You know?
Are you going to call him again? Punctuality.
Well, it's actually funny. He gets really annoyed at us because we're anywhere between 3 and 10 minutes late for the meeting each morning.
Yeah. That means on time for us.
But if you look at, he's currently 38 minutes. So
Tut, 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 tut.
At the moment, it would appear that we are in credit.
If we were going to add it all up, you're right. Because he's not petty like that, but we are. I always love it when people are like, yeah, it's not about a game. You don't have those brownie points in relationship. I went, oh, good for you.
Grow up.
That's so good.
Be married properly.
If you look at my spreadsheet, I've got a lot of hours owing me for the footy season.
Of course.
Yeah, because he went there on Wednesday night to play for himself, you know.
Scotty?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like, no, you go. It's good for you to hang out. By the way, can I go away on a girls' trip?
Oh, I always know that's coming.
Are you calling him?
As Esther has booked in girls' trips before my boys' trips have even happened, and then my boys' trip got cancelled and she still went on the girls' trip.
But that's not her fault that you guys can't organise stuff.
No, it was just couldn't happen because someone couldn't make it.
No, I think it was Alfred. So there you
that
go.
was right. It was.
Yeah. We can't help it. Another guy ruined plans.
Well, you've just reminded me. I'm still owed a boys' trip. Let's ring Stuart.
Stuart.
Tell him he's late. Let's tell him we're all in the meeting.
Yeah, we're all in the meeting.
All in the meeting, waiting on him.
He slept in. And next we'll call his mum. I hate when people have the wrong message bank, like for rings.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, Stav isn't at home to leave your message at the beep. I must be there or I pick up the phone. Where could I be? Believe it or not, I'm not home.
I've never gotten his...
No, he's changed his message bank.
I've never gotten his message bank before.
Me? Wait, because he
No.
normally answers. No, he's changed it. It normally just says, like, Stav, leave a message. Where are you, mate?
Hello, the show is on, champ. 40 minutes late. What a sign of disrespect, as someone would say.
It is. It's not respecting people's time, you know? What it is just putting yourself first. Love you, though.
I hope you're
If
okay.
something's happened.
We hope you're okay.
Oh my God, I'm his person. I have to go.
You're his emergency contact.
No, if something's happened to him, I have to go and clean out his bedroom drawers.
Oh. Well, you
No,
bet.
I can't help it. Like I didn't want the honour.
If that's the case, you better order a skip in because you go 1-300 junk, 1-800 junk. Better call them.
They've got a sale on at the moment. Have you seen that? You get $100 vouchers.
Back a truck up because there's a big clean out.
Hey guys,
coming.
I got to go. Sorry about that.
No, in all seriousness, can we try and ring his wife or something? Because
Yeah, I've got her number. You can give her a buzz.
But we might
Jace
not get an
to
answer.
his
You know
house.
what? If we want an answer, I'll Snapchat his daughter. Yo, where's your dad?
don't know, bruh. All right, well, we'll try and find him.
All right.
Stick around, I guess, and he'll turn up eventually.
Stav, Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
If you missed the news, Stav is not here today because he's playing a little game with us where he's gone into hiding,
Yes.
and it is our job to find him.
Yes. I know he's still got his technology with him.
It's a very elaborate way to get a Monday off work, but we will give it to the young man.
He's given his phone number out before on air, so if anyone has that number still, can you call him and ask where he is? Thank you.
I believe we have a clue to find out, our first clue to find out where he is, and we're going to play that just after 8 o'clock. Stand by. But today, a lot of people in Brisbane have nubs for fingernails, and I chewed not just my nails last night, but I chewed the skin around them. I pulled my hair out. I smacked the coffee table.
I like how many people have shared online the footage of them watching the game. I've seen it in cameras that were set up in backyards and they're all just standing up. I saw you guys were filming.
Well, I didn't realise my wife was filming. So one of the greatest things has happened to me, and that is my middle son has become Broncos and rugby league obsessed, and it's just the best. So yesterday we're watching the game, the Raiders v the Broncos, which if you don't know, the Broncos won by 1 point. And it was a range of emotions because Raiders were up on us.
Yeah.
It looked like it was going to be their win. Paddy Carrigan was in the bin for 10. Reece Walsh was in the bin for 10. He came back on the field, Reece Walsh, tore the game apart. It was like he came on, 3 tries, missed 2 of the kicks. So it was just wild. My mate, if they had have won before the overtime, would have picked up $1,200 on his multi. Gamble
Oh,
responsibly.
what? You don't get it if there's overtime?
If they win in
All right,
overtime,
yeah.
it doesn't count. But anyway, I just want to talk you through how it played out. And I saw on TikTok one guy was watching it here in Brisbane, and he must live in an apartment block. The fire alarm came on in the middle of overtime. So he had to leave, watch it on his phone, and then come back.
And I
to
bet
watch
that
it
the fire
again.
alarm went off because someone has left something cooking because they were watching the game.
That's exactly right. Now, I'm going to talk you through what happened at our house. So we're all downstairs. I put a lamb. I was cooking a lamb in a camp oven out the back, which I put on at the start of the game. So, the end of the game, they blew the whistle that the Raiders had won. And so I stood up and I cracked it and I walked out the backyard, right? So this is that moment.
Iwasaki, he goes through them. He's tackled. That'll be it. I'm off. The Raiders have won an incredible game.
So
I'm done. Turn it off.
I'm out.
Whatever. Did you turn it off?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
left because
All right.
they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
still inside. So I left it and I walked out the back and I was meant to check my lamb and I'd had a couple of beers. So I hid behind my shed and I did a little wee-wee. All right? I was
Okay.
behind the
I thought
shed.
you were going to do a cry, but okay. Yep,
No, well,
yeah,
I was doing both. I was doing a little wee-wee. I was doing a cry. Then Xander comes running out the back. He goes, Dad, it's not over. It's not over. I'm like, I know, bud. We've got another one. He goes, no, the game. It's not over.
That's a penalty with a high risk of injury. So this is a penalty.
It's a penalty.
The penalty will be 10 metres in front of the post as it is on the kicker on an attempted field goal.
Can you believe this?
No, I can't.
Risk of injury, contact on the kicker. Because it's a field goal, it's 10 metres out.
Oh, now imagine the Raiders fans at that field.
Filthy. So at this point, at my age, it takes a while to
Midstream?
turn the tap
Okay,
off.
you should look into that, but never
it.
way.
So I'm like dribbling as I run back up the hill and go, oh, I'm coming.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
coming.
Wipe the tears out of your eyes, ready to go. Okay.
Anyway, so.
Did you check the lamp?
No.
Okay, all right. No.
No.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. because they didn't check the lamb.
No.
The lamb burnt to a crisp.
Who cares? You haven't even washed your hands after doing a wee. I haven't even focused. It's all good.
The game hadn't stopped. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. I think that.
That doesn't matter. Whatever.
The game just went on and on. So the lamb burnt to an absolute crisp at this point. So we get the goal from in front.
Yes.
We're up and about, cracking tins. And then Reece Walsh in Golden Point, I didn't realise. So you go into extra time, right?
Which is only for finals, because
The
normally
finals.
it would just be, yeah.
Then it goes into like infinity Golden Point. So here we go. We think Reece Walsh is going to kick a goal right before the end of extra time.
Here's Reece Walsh from inside the 30. It bounces off Hudson Young and it's back in the arms of the Raiders.
How does that happen, right? Then at that point, the Raiders score a try. No, it goes to Golden Point. They score a try. And I think that's
it. Now it's really
It's done.
done.
Me
Sorry,
and
Xander. Here
me
we
and
go.
Xander are going, well, it was a great game.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Whatever. Goes to the bunker. One of the players, by a millimetre, it grazes the pinky finger, which causes a knock-on. Now, I hate the bunker, but at that point, I was like,
Thank God for
bunker's,
that big little finger.
the bunker's the greatest thing rugby league's ever invented at this point.
yeah.
At this point, we're up and about. The lamb at this point is pretty much on fire. It's
gone.
Right? It's died, came alive, and died again. And then Ben Hunt, the man in 2015.
Don't you keep bringing... Yep.
No, this is what I'm saying.
All
This,
right.
this is some
He's
fairy,
redeemed himself.
This is fairy tale stuff. He dropped that ball in 2015. He's never lived it down. Feel bad for the poor bloke.
Yeah.
But we're in Golden Point. At this point, they've played 7 million hours of rugby league. They must be so tired. He goes for the drop goal, and this happens.
Hunt from inside 40. Ben Hunt hit it well. He's celebrating. It hits the post. It goes over. Ben Hunt.
Oh, when the commentators lose their voice, you know that
That's
it's
exactly
been a game.
right. So the ball goes, it touches the right upright, and then it bounces in and goes over. And they win the game by 1 point.
That would hurt the Raiders.
It would be
It'd be destroyed.
absolutely devastating.
And now you got a week off
Yes.
to recuperate.
And now I have been spending most of my time between then and now just trying to work out financially what it's going to cost me if, and I don't want to moz it, if the Broncos go to the grand final. For the record, I did wash my hands and then go and check on
You
the
don't even
lamb.
pretend that you did, because there is no way
No, I
that you
did.
went and washed your hands.
I
You
did.
don't. Okay, all right.
But we,
That's what-
we celebrated with the most overcooked, crispy lamb.
Just cut around the edges. They
We
might
did.
be able to get some good bit in there.
We did. We
That's all
had-
right. It's a taste of success.
had to cut the bum off it, but this is just a small snippet. Xander was so excited. He rips his shirt off and starts spinning it around his head in the lounge room, losing his mind.
That's good. Do you think they're going to have issues with Paddy and Walsh? Reece Walsh having to have some time off?
I'm not too sure. I think Paddy might get a week with the head contact.
Yeah.
Reece, I don't know.
All right, we'll wait and see.
I don't know, but he didn't start that fight. So
No,
Your
it
Honour?
wouldn't be like us to be biased anyway. So
no.
that was a
Anyway,
objective.
how good is football? That's all I want to say. And burnt lamb.
Stav, Abby, and Matt for breakfast. B105.
It is at this point. It's 10 to 8, almost 10 to 8, and no one has heard from him. So like all jokes aside, it's actually getting to a point where you would be like, do we call the police or something like that? Do we check and see that he's okay?
He's actually got some audio there that's been sent through. If you want to hit play on that,
That sounds sus.
What do you
He sent
mean
something
he's got
through.
some audio?
He's text you?
it's in the system.
Oh, okay. All right. He hasn't replied back to me. Now he's dead to me.
Just hit play and see what it says.
For 4 days, you've heard about B105's massive announcement. Well, are you ready?
This is Taylor Swift.
Hold on a second. Hey. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Wrong voice. Here we go. Let me just find it. Oh, cool. This is better.
Hey, it's your boy, Stav Davidson, and if you're listening to this, it means I have been taken and the future of Brisbane radio is in grave danger. Abby and Matt and everyone in Brisbane, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find where I am and what I'm doing to return me to Brisbane radio. The clues are in front of you. They have been for a while. The world is counting on you. The message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Brisbane.
He's he done his own hide and seek.
I think he's just cooked himself up a day off work. So I can tell you,
really?
I bet you he's
the
on his
jealousy is real.
he's on his back deck, vape in hand right now. Game over.
Stav always wants to say that he would be able to survive just on his wits and nothing, just in the bush. He's like, that's the sort of person I am.
His log cabin dream.
Well, no, no, he just says he'll be able to survive. Kat, his beautiful wife, has called through.
Hello,
team.
Kat.
Hello, loves.
Can you put Stav on? Is he on your back deck right now where he usually resides?
He's not. No, there is a very handsome man on my back deck, but it's the dog.
Oh, okay.
He is your favourite. I mean, we can talk about that at the moment because, Stav's not here. And look, are you just calling up to take his place? Because I'd love to have a very quality radio announcer as yourself here with us.
Oh, look, you can absolutely afford me. Yeah.
Imagine that. We'd have the funny Davidson on.
Oh, no, we couldn't do that. Imagine if we did that. You just replace him and then everything just carries on. And he'll be like, wait a minute, guys.
Kat, Abby and Matt does roll off the tongue.
Oh, hello. I like it. I like it a lot.
Headline as you always are. No, seriously, where is he? Or when's the last time you saw him?
Saturday is the last time I saw him.
Saturday? That must have been where he took the car. Has he got his suitcase there? Backpack?
He packs very light. So
He
if
does,
he has taken anything, he could have taken a backpack. I do not know. I did not check.
To be fair, if he's gone interstate, he would have arrived at the airport on Saturday for a Sunday flight.
Well, if he
likes
got
to
there
get
Saturday,
early.
he's waiting for his plane now. That's how
he likes
to
to get there real early.
So is he genuinely properly hiding somewhere?
Well, he's definitely not at the house. It's been Rosa night. It was Gus's birthday yesterday. Very important day in the Davidson calendar.
And he missed it.
No stuff.
He missed his dog's birthday.
Then why is this?
Right? That's a big
horrible
deal.
Person.
So why is his car here? Did he leave his car here on Friday, or did he leave the house on Saturday with the car?
He left on Saturday with the car.
So he came here.
Do we have cameras down at the parking lot?
Yeah, we do. We do. We can check them.
I want to see what he was wearing and what bag he was carrying.
Is he?
Oh, you know what he was wearing. He looked like a homeless golfer.
We can't keep paying him out when he's not here, Kat. We're supposed to be searching for him.
Sorry.
We've been trying to put our finger on what his style is, Kat, and you've just nailed it.
Homeless golfer. Completely what it is.
Oh my God,
you can't. He knows.
You can't come in and replace him for a morning. It would just be too bad that the ratings go up.
So what's our? So now we have to find him. Is that the whole idea of this?
Do I get a reward?
It said if we don't find him that something was going to self-destruct. So I think we should,
Right.
everyone should help find Stav.
All right.
He has always wanted to be Tom Cruise.
He has.
Yes. It would be his dream to actually be. He could be suspended from a helicopter somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, with his height, he's about 7 Tom Cruises on top of each other, though, isn't he? That's the
There's
only
an
issue.
image.
Yeah.
He's always wanted to do. What's a show where you it can run away from the law and you won't get
Naked and Afraid.
Oh, is he doing that?
Is that it? No.
I love that. He is such a nudist.
All right. Well, if you've seen Stav, 13 10 60 is our number.
All right.
It's
Do you
got
want me to start?
I guess we have to. Our job now is to try. We'll try and find your husband for you, Kat.
Okay.
All right.
Don't sound too panicked, okay?
Look, he is very self-sufficient.
Yes.
He is, yeah.
I'm sure wherever he is, he's fine. But I would like him returned. It's very expensive finding a new husband.
Yes.
So I think I'd like the one I've got.
I'm annoyed that
All
if he
right.
slept in today, I just get jealous over that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll try and find him. Thanks, Kat. Leave it up to
guys.
us. We'll get you your husband back.
Bye.
All right. If you've
Don't
seen
do that
him.
face.
Oh, well, I don't
Get
know.
your husband back. Ugh.
I just thought he slept in. Now all of a sudden we're playing hide and seek.
I just found out there's cameras in the parking lot.
Well, I wish we didn't tell you. If you've seen him anywhere around Brisbane, 13 10 60 is our number. It's Stav, Abby and Matt here at B105.
Stav, Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
For 4 days, you've heard about B105's massive announcement. Well, are you ready?
Hey. This is Taylor Swift.
Hold on a second. Hey. Oh, whoa. Hold on. Wrong voice. Here we go. Let me just find it. Oh, cool. This is better.
Hey, it's your boy, Stav Davidson, and if you're listening to this, it means I have been taken, and the future of Brisbane radio is in grave danger. Abby and Matt, and everyone in Brisbane, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find where I am and what I'm doing to return me to Brisbane radio. The clues are in front of you. They have been for a while. The world is counting on you. The message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Brisbane.
The clues are in front of us and we've missed them? Like, is anything like Taylor Swift got to do with it? Or Taken? Or Mission Impossible? Nah. All right, 13 10 60.
You're the investigator. You're the one who...
I used my investigation skills over the weekend and I'm exhausted.
Right.
But I'll find some new energy soon.
He's not active on Instagram, so that's the hard part. Usually, people who post a lot.
Yeah, he was on there an hour ago though.
On Instagram an hour ago? How do you know?
I have my way.
Did he post something?
Nah. Hey, Brenda, in Pine Mountain, where do you think he is? Have you seen him?
I think the clues have been in front of you all the time. Is that what he's saying?
Yes.
And then he parked at work in Matt's spot. Might be a clue. Maybe he's hiding at work.
Oh, we always do say he sleeps here. Did you check the change room?
No.
Oh, the toilet, the change room. You know he normally takes a bag in?
Yeah, into the shower. No. He usually dumps his... When you first walk in the front door, he drops his bag at the entrance.
Yes. And I normally can... Yeah, I can go into the bathroom. I can smell if he's been there today.
Sorry?
I normally can smell when he's been there today because he has a shower after. And then he sprays his...
Maybe today he won't have a shower. Do you have cameras?
We do have cameras. I tell you what, they've actually played a few times.
We don't have access to them, though. We're going to have to ask HR for that.
I just checked the showers. He's not there.
Okay.
So, of course, you have to leave a bit of suspense. But at the end, I think we might have to check the camera.
Yes.
All right. Tamika, hello.
Hello.
Have you seen Stav Davidson?
I have. So Stav actually came into my store a couple of weeks ago, desperate for some glasses. As you know, his daughter broke his glasses.
Yes.
So he came into my store, had them rushed for him.
Specsavers?
Yes, Specsavers, Lutwich.
Yep.
He came and picked them up on Friday.
Oh,
he picked his glasses up from me on Friday, fitted them up for him.
He was very excited. He wanted those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was very excited that they came in time for his trip.
Was he going back to... Oh, his trip?
Yeah, I'm not sure. He just said that he needed them desperately.
Remember, too, because our boss, we had a going away for our boss on Friday.
And he said he couldn't go on Friday because he had something on.
Well, he said he was on standby. He said that you were going to call him at any time to come in and get them checked for fitting. And I thought that's such an old man thing. He's got to wait the whole day for the call.
See, so he really did need them. But that's interesting for a trip. I wonder if he's actually gone on a plane somewhere.
Well, I can confirm that he can now definitely see clearly. So
what
wherever
time?
he is, he can see.
Midday. She said midday.
Midday, yeah.
Midday. He was in there at midday.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tamika.
You're welcome. Good luck.
All right. Appreciate that.
Our friend says she normally sees him at the bottle shop Friday as well.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he's gone thereafter.
It's pretty standard for anyone. I think if you look at a bottle shop around Oxley, you'll find me there too.
At a Friday, as soon as they open?
No, a bit later in the day, but...
Okay, everyone. It's different.
Hey, Jay.
Hi.
You've seen Stav?
No, but I think that the clue, right? Because in his thing it says the clues are right in front of you, and you said
Hang
that
on one
he normally
second. We got a pretty bad line
No,
there.
I can hear it.
Can you just pull your phone away from your mouth ever so slightly?
Is that better?
That is better.
So you said the clues are right in front of you, and he
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you guys say he always parks in a normal spot, but today he's parked, or the other day he's parked in Matt's spot.
Yes.
So I was thinking, what does Matt normally do on a Monday or on the weekend? Maybe that's the clue, that he's wherever Matt would normally be?
Well, Matt would...
Do you have a routine?
Matt doesn't have as much of a routine as normally Stav does. I did say to Stav, what are you doing on the weekend?
Yeah, no.
What was his answer again?
I can't remember. He said
You were here.
nothing. Didn't he say he had nothing on for the weekend?
Did we let him finish the sentence?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
That's bad.
We
love you, Stav, wherever you are. We are going to pay more attention to you from now on. Because this is a cry for help, and we love you.
So is this, I get, it's like when you'd run away from home.
Yeah, and then nobody notices, and you have to come back. I used to do that as a kid, and I'm like, I've been gone for 30 minutes. And
they
go,
said,
great.
we know, it's been very peaceful around here. Why did you come back?
But no, we love you, Stav. We will find you, and we will give you all the
We haven't
attention
even looked
you
in it. Is
deserve.
his car unlocked? Maybe we should go and look through his car.
It is. Did you check underneath it? It said the clues are right in front of you.
No,
Did you check
I didn't know it was why would I check his car before now? I thought he was just in the building. Righto. Keep your eyes peeled if you see Stav anywhere. Please let us know.
If anyone works at the airport over the weekend, I would like to confirm that he wasn't there. Because I reckon if he left the car there, did he go straight to the airport? Because he wouldn't have paid for the airport parking.
Oh, I think he caught the air train.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye out for Stav.
Stav, Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
I appreciate when people put in effort. You know? They put in effort, but it just goes wrong. And even last night, my hubby was trying to help out, and I was cooking dinner, a 3-hour pork belly. Mm-hmm. And I was walking the dog, and I came home, and he'd already put the veggies on. But you know when you kind of go, he put mash on, and I was going to do roasted potatoes. I was like, oh.
Take initiative, but not too much.
Thank you. No, we still had mash. But this happened last night because my son had his footy presentation, right, for winning the grand final at Morningside Panthers. Started at 6 p.m. Why so late? But that's apparently what time people go to bed. No, they had presentations on all day because they were the ones that won grand final. Yeah, they had it towards the end. And my friend said that her husband had organised Uber Eats for after. So they're at the club, right?
Mm-hmm.
And goes, you know what, sweet, I've organised dinner. I'll organise Uber Eats so when we get home, dinner's going to be there. Perfect, right?
What a hero.
Yeah. But one thing that he forgot to do is when they got home, she messaged me and said, yeah, he just ordered Uber Eats and we're at home now, but because he put the location in where he was at the time, it's been delivered to Morningside Panthers.
Oh, because it just went like any other Uber. And
Well, you
said
normally
to
just say-
it just goes to your location you're at.
But because he hadn't changed that to go home, because normally when you do
That's
that...
so unfair for him.
Well, it is a simple thing. You just change the
No,
location. No,
anyone
it
could
is.
make
It really
that
is.
mistake.
And you know what happens after that? It actually says you're at a different location than what you're ordering to. Is this correct? And you go, yes, it is, because you do that with an Uber as well. If I've sent an Uber to someone's house and I haven't been there, and they're like, is this for someone else? And you can put in...
That's so annoying because he's just gone from
Sweet, I've got
hero
this.
to zero. And not only has he gone to zero, but now he's probably getting berated and told how stupid he
And
is
what's
for not
worse,
changing
you can
it.
see where it's going.
Did they actually drop it off there or did they...
They did, but how's this?
Because he put on it, you can leave it at the door?
No, he actually did put on an extra $5 tip. So when they messaged the guy, because they'd put on $5 extra, he's like, yeah, sweet, thank you so much. So I went and got it and then...
Oh, okay. So did they had pre-tipped him?
Yes. Yeah. Do you pre-tip?
Why would you... No. You don't pre-tip someone.
Oh, why would you give it after? You've got to do pre-tip.
Because you do good service and then you tip.
No.
What, you tip in the hope that they do a good job?
No, they will do a good job because you tip. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
100%.
Can you
What's
take
the point?
Can
like
you
a tip is not being nice. It's really just for great service.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you tip and then they do bad service, can you take your tip back?
No, you can't.
Well, that's
It's a risk you've got to take.
That's a gamble. That's gambling. What you're doing there is you're gambling.
Yeah, I think it's no. It's more of a way of making sure that you get good service.
Can you message the driver and say, "Hey, I've tipped you $5.
Please do a good job.
Do the right thing here."
Once you add it all up, because then you can do priority. And I was like, shouldn't it be a priority anyway?
Yeah, but you know what that is if you don't do priority and they pick up 3 lots of food, they just deliver it in any sequence they want. So it sits in there longer.
But if you've done the tip, I think you get it first.
Maybe.
Does anyone else pre-tip?
I'd never pre-tip.
Yeah, I don't get pre-tipping.
Do you tip after, though? You wouldn't be a tipper after either.
Nah, I'm not a tipper.
Yeah,
I don't actually Uber much at all anyway.
no, but if you do... See, I never used to be concerned about the tip until I started working as a waitress. And then you can appreciate it.
We're not the US.
It's like saying to work here, pay me my year's wage on the 1st of January, and I promise I'll do my best for the rest of the year. I promise I will not let you down.
Give me my bonus now.
Yep. Yeah, give me my bonus, and I'll come through with the goods. And if I don't, you're a good person.
I think it shows more faith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My faith, I don't have good faith.
Stav, Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
Hey, our boy from the Lions, Kai, Cobra Kai Loman. We love him to bits. He's such a nice guy. Even like when he left the studio on Friday, we're like, geez, he's nice, isn't he?
He's a good kid.
Genuine.
He'll go far.
As he left the studio, did you notice anything different about him? No, you didn't. He just had his beautiful locks. But on Saturday, the word got around before the game and everyone was sending text messages saying, Did you hear? Kai Loman has shaved off his mullet. His long, beautiful, flowing blonde locks were shaved off.
Finally listened to his mother.
I
got a
have
proper
never
haircut.
heard more talk about a haircut in my life. I have never seen so many people go, Did you see it? Did you see it? Why? Even the commentators were like, oh, he's not even superstitious. How could you do that?
Because he also bleaches that
That's
too,
what I'm
doesn't
saying.
he? He's
It's
not.
the maintenance.
He's much like yourself.
Mine's natural.
Not
What
a
are you
natural
talking about?
blonde.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it doesn't match the eyebrows, hey. But I was a little bit shocked at how different he did look, because when someone's got the flowing locks and then they've actually shaved it, so all the commentators, and even if you search Kai Loman, it will come up with shaved head now. And everyone was talking about it before the game, even so much that they had to interview him after.
Is this on purpose, or was this intentional, or was this a mistake?
A little bit of both. I won't go into details, but...
No, we want the details, my friend. We want the details.
Wasn't really happy with the haircut. Went a bit high on the mullet, so decided to shave it. I was going to shave it at the end of the year anyway, in the off-season. I thought, why not? But yeah, people have been calling me David Beckham around here, so I don't know.
I mean, she's pretty safe there, but you got to be careful asking people why they've shaved their head in everyday life, because if they turn around and tell you they're sick.
I think has footballers' hair always been a statement? Or did it really go big during COVID when people couldn't get haircuts and then the mullet came back in? But it seems like football is a real...
It wasn't always.
...focus on hairdos.
I don't think back in the 80s and 90s they were discussing the haircuts of the players. Maybe Warwick Kappa in the AFL back in the day.
Yeah.
But...
Sunday, you turn on the TV and Paddy Carrigan shaved his head.
Oh, that would be big news to Esther.
Crying, right?
Yeah.
What has he done?
Why would he do that? As I would say to her, it doesn't affect his legs, babe.
But some people are very superstitious. That's why we're like, yes. And I was like, no, that's good. It's good. Hair's emotional baggage. He had to shave it off. But there's nothing worse than not being able to make that decision yourself. It's like when you go in and you go to get a different haircut and they go a little bit too short. Or I once went really blonde and then they take off the foils. And as they were taking off the foils, I could see that my hair was going with them. They left the bleach on for too long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that, when you say the foils, is that like when you see the girls walking through the shopping centre with all the alfoil on their hair
when they got to go to a
coffee?
bathroom? It feels like you really should have a bathroom in a hairdresser's, because then they've got to go through the shopping centre and you just got to pretend it's normal.
They've still got the cape on, waltzing through like Harry Potter.
It's because you're there for a whole 8 hours.
See, I think because my haircut is so basic, I've never really...
done anything drastic. You rocked up with a shaved head once, remember?
Yeah, but that was because I wanted to run faster.
Yeah. Well, he did run faster, yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, I can see if you have long hair, how it makes a huge, like it stands out a lot. What did you do when your foils killed your hair.
Oh, I was so stupid. I didn't even want to say anything. I was like, oh, did that one come out? She was like, oh, just a little bit. And she was a beginner, so then I felt really bad. So, of course, I didn't say anything.
And you still paid full price?
Yes, I paid full price. And then I got out and did the whole typical cried to a friend. I can't believe it. She left it on for too long. And then I even paid. It was so expensive because then you feel like an idiot complaining. It's the one thing I'll never complain is when your hair, because you feel so vulnerable already looking at those downlights into the mirror of a hairdresser.
Maybe we should have all of our work meetings when Abby's getting her hair done. Imagine the stuff we get you to agree to at the hairdressers.
Don't you feel like there's a vulnerability at the hairdressers?
Yeah, because they make you wear that ugly little cape around your neck.
Yes, and they've got the scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at their whim.
It just feels like you're real just up to them going, oh. Yeah. And then if you complain about it, I feel like they're like, that was actually your face that made that haircut not work. You brought in the Jennifer Aniston, but no, you don't look anything like it.
See, men, we can shave it off and it doesn't really matter too much. But if you've got like shoulder length hair as a female and then you go and shave your head, they go, oh, Brittany. She's having a Brittany moment.
Yeah.
13.
I thought it looked good. It suits him.
It does look good on him.
Yeah.
13, 10, 60. We want to know about the worst haircut you ever got. Did you have one of those moments at the hairdressers?
Especially before a big event. Because your wedding is when you want to have, like, the perfect hair. And then to have, like, a disaster, you're like,
Well, you can't go crazy on your wedding hair. Like, the week out, you can't go change your whole look, really. 13, 10, 60. Hair disasters. Phones are open. We'll get you on next.
Stav, Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.
Changes to your hair, it really does make the most dramatic change that you could just do instantly, right?
Shapes your whole face, really,
Does
doesn't it?
shape your whole face, get rid of your emotional baggage. Kylo Manny shaved his hair because he had a little bit of a hair disaster. Apparently the mullet went up too high.
Yeah, I think what he would mean by that is, if it went too far up his head, maybe he didn't like the way it kind of sat on top.
It has to be a little bit lower, right? Yeah, but it just looks so different before the game that everyone was talking about the haircut.
Well, I mean, it seemed to...
Is it bad? But it ended up being good.
It worked well. Maybe all the boys should shave their heads over the next couple of games.
They've grown the mullets.
Well, with a win like that, might be worth it. We're asking about... Well, he said it was because his hairdresser ruined his haircut. So has a hairdresser ruined yours, Tony in Nunda? Hello, Tony.
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate.
Hair disaster.
How's it going?
Fantastic, brother. What's your story?
Mate, look, I'm a white Australian fella, and I've got plenty of Polynesian brothers, and they told me to go to this brother get my haircut. So I went, you know what, I'm going to get one of the Polynesian brothers' haircut. Got it. Lined up my hair. My hairline was crooked. It was on an angle. And I just looked at him and I started crying. And, I told old mate, you can't cut on what you cut off. I played the footy game with a crooked hairline, and I just canned it. Next time I never went back. Told all the boys I got clowned. It's all right, though. Life goes on.
Do you know what's really nice, though? How supportive the teammates would have been about the haircut, right?
Yeah, very. Wink, wink.
Yes.
So you actually cried there in front of the barber?
No, I told him it was awesome, went home and bagged him in front of my missus.
Yeah.
Classic. That's what you got to do. Hey, AJ.
Hey, guys. How are we?
Good.
It's good. One night we were over at the family friends. Parents were having a few wines. It was about 10 to 13, somewhere around there. And she turns around and goes, oh, do the kids want a haircut? And goes, oh, yeah, go on then. So sit us in the chair. She's cutting away. She's got the clippers going on the sides. And she doesn't actually realise, but the guard falls off. And she goes straight in and cuts a square out of the side of my head, kind of just by my ears. And then realises what she's done and goes, oh, it could be a new trend. We'll just cut the other side exactly the same and we'll leave it like that.
No.
And I'm like...
Was she an actual hairdresser or just your mum's drunk friend who owned clippers?
She was a hairdresser. She works at Just Cuts. And I'm just like...
yeah, but she doesn't normally do it after a few drinks on a Saturday night.
Yeah, and then we walk out. I'm like, Mum, you got to get this fixed. No way. Why waste a good haircut?
Why waste? You can't. You know what? There's things that you shouldn't do drunk, and that's fly a plane,
I
do
think
surgery,
there's a lot of things, right?
or cut people's hair. They're professions.
They're the only three?
Well, there's more, but they're the three big ones. Thanks for calling, AJ.
Stav, Abby and Matt.
Hey, Alpha Bucks, we play tomorrow. 50 grand could be yours at 6, 7 and 8. Here are some of the answers to make it easier. Have you got them there, Abby? 6 a.m. The letter is F, flight attendant, formation and Foo Fighters. 7 o'clock, the letter's P. Your answers are Porsche, Penny and Poison Ivy. And at 8 o'clock, L, Lilac, Luxembourg and Luna Lovegood. Luna Lovegood are some of the answers. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Stav, Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105. Stav, Abby and Matt.
Thanks for listening to the B105 Brekkie Show with Stav, Abby and Matt podcast for Chemist Warehouse. Shop the footy finals half-price cosmetics and vitamin sale on now at Chemist Warehouse.